Today I'm in the Ranbanka Palace Hotel in Udaipur. And, I wanted to show some of the garden trees in this hotel in the courtyard. And, this hotel, I think it used to be part of that royal residence, one section, and they have after that princely allowance and all was withdrawn. Then many of these kings and all their palaces were impossible to maintain. So it required huge retinues of servants and dusters and all such things. And so, in order to save their properties and have it maintained, they converted a lot of them into hotels. And this is one of them. And what's a very nice thing what I saw was huge old trees have been saved by this Jodhpur, this royal family. And some of them I'm going to show. Now, the most important tree I saw in this region, widely occurring, is this kejri, that is prosopis kejri tree, and that leaf looks like this, almost like tamarind, and I think it's a leguminous tree, so that it fixes nitrogen. And as you may be aware, this Rajasthan is the desert state of India and gets very little rainfall. And most of the trees in here in the roadside and all what I saw, the most common species are neem, and then this prosopis. Now another nice thing about this hotel, they beautifully managed to save these some of the big trees. Normally what they do, promptly they cut it off when they build something, and these people, thinking that foundation will be ruined and all kind of things people tell them. And this particular tree, they have saved. I don't see any cracks on the walls or any kind of side effect on the building, even though this is one of the very hard wood, and it is roots and all will be very deep and penetrating. Now here they have saved this is the bottom of the, and it's quite a big tree, must be at least 100 years old in my estimation, because these are very slow growing trees, and in the base they have left some little extra space for the tree to, as it grows in the girth, to accommodate. The common mistake what I noticed everywhere by people who don't know gardening and all, they put the cement or that base concrete it right up to the edge of the tree, and the tree will start choking. So they have done a good job, and then one branch they have actually sent it through the ceiling even, and anyone else would have cut that branch at least. The others are going out. The other branches are heading out of the building. But one branch is going inside the building, and they have it has goes through the floor of the first floor and out of the first floor, and further they have made accommodation for it to go right up to the top of the building, through the roof of that also, which I am unable to show from this angle. So this prosopis, it is, as I said, it's extremely popular, and this being a desert, they don't get much rain. So this is the main sustenance in these areas. On the one hand, they make some, they take out the gum of this tree, and it is that gum is white colored balls they make, and then they boil it in water and add it and make the some kind of snacks and all. It's called gond in Rajasthani language. And almost every household is having this gond in their as traditional recipes, many of them. And apart from this, also this prosopis tree is that bean also, that seed pod, they dry it and powder it and store it. It seems it lasts, it's a long lasting emergency food, can be kept for years together. And when they want to cook, they can just put it in boiling water, stir it, and then it becomes a kind of a nice edible protein actually. It's being a legume. And this camels and goats and all, they are dependent on this for food. And all in all, it's a remarkable tree. If any of the dry part of India, even Rajasthan, if people are really keen to regreen this place, this is the best bet, because it will survive without much effort, long lived legume, no need of that much rain and such things, and wood also is quite valuable. And so large scale plantations of this kejri, and second is that neem also is there all over the place, like that big neem tree there. They grow very well also, solid girth, beautiful shape. So this neem plantation in this Rajasthan, on a large scale it can be done, and it will be commercially also viable, because it is that seed is used for oil cake, and that oil is used for so many medicinal and pesticide uses and all that. Apart from that, it is very bitter, other creatures don't eat, and the wood also nowadays is having very good value. Used as, it's called Australian mahogany or something in the commercial trade. And it is the flowers support bees, fruits are eaten by so many birds. So it's excellent. These two trees can be extensively propagated to reclaim this desert state, and even states like Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and all. I think these are the best varieties for because of the so many uses. Then apart from that, they have some palm, one huge palm that I have not seen such a big fat palm. It's probably some variety of date. And other plants here, of course, since it's a water shortage area, they can only go for the hardiest plants in their garden. This that badam tree is also there, and quite a few young ones that is recently they have planted. Pongyami also does quite well, and the restaurant also is quite very good food. The service and all is excellent, unlike some of these other bigger hotels. And most of the senior employees are they used to be retainers of this royal family for generations. So thanks to this idea of converting it into ecotourism, some few hundred people are working in this hotel, and it's providing so much employment and helping to maintain a heritage building which would have otherwise gone to seed. And also foreigners and tourists and all, they can come and enjoy the state in a good ambience. Those who are well off can stay in these places, and it also, I find it's full of people. There's some foreign tours come, and all in all, it's a nice, beautiful state, nice trees, lovely old palaces and all, worth visiting.